stupidest things. Making an ass of myself. What is it about you? Quiet air and dignity. Maybe the encouragement you gave me once upon a time. The stones we throw, the ripples they create, years later still rock us gently in their wake. So how does it treat you? I hear the stories to tell. I can still see the bruises, even as you smile. It cuts those who know you, and it tears those who care. Let me bleed for a future where you never wear that look again. The stones we throw, the ripples they create, years later still rock us.
Julie to the green room. Julie to the green room.
So it could never happen. I understand it all too well. Our marriage is sacred, even as a living hell. In the endless circle, we find ourselves dancing in. The one comfort I have is that you'll never know what stones we throw, the ripples they create, years later still rock us gently in their wake, gently in their wake, gently in their wake, gently in their wake.
Crept up as easy as it could on you, gave you every chance to move aside. See him cursing in your rear view. You promised him his freedom and you lied. He told me that you're hauling precious cargo. There's a baby on your board. I can see that you're exhausted, and the right lane's where you should be headed toward. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. And leave that left lane open. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. And let that man go free. I ain't stopping. He ain't stopping. Slowing down for nothing. to the right. So if you see his headlights in your mirror, kindly move aside and let him through. The left lane is for speedy folks like him. The right lane is for slower folks like you. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. And leave that left lane open. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. And let that man go free. I ain't stopping. He ain't stopping. We're slowing down for nothing. Do the right thing. I gotta bring my baby back to me. Do the right thing. See, it's written in tall letters. Give it to the beautiful southern maidens. My skin makes me proud. My skin makes me proud. My skin is attached to me. There is nothing like a banana. My skin makes me proud. My skin makes me proud. My skin is attached to me. I call you boo-boo 'cause you're funky.
Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to Comedy Sports Saturday night. Tonight, it's East Coast versus West Coast, Portland versus Portland. Please put your hands together for our visiting blue team, the East Coast Portlanders in blue. First up, we have Jay Reading Rambo, Matt Wall Russell, and your blue team captain, Julie Candy Nye. And keep that noise going for your home team, the West Coast Portlanders in red. First up, we have John Fly Like an Eaglin Jr., Amy Zingray, and your red team captain for tonight, Jamie the Full Montgomery. And last but certainly not least, please make the most noise for your ref tonight, Patrick Electrical Shorts.
Hey, thank you very much, Leslie Mansfield. Good evening, comedy sports fans. Welcome to May, if you can believe it. Tonight, Portland, Maine versus Portland, Oregon. There was a coin flip many, many years ago that named our city in Oregon Portland versus could have been called Boston if it had gone the other way. So tonight, the winner gets to stay Portland. The loser has to change their name to Boston for at least 15 minutes. We're going to do competitive improvisational comedy based on your fan suggestions. Put those suggestions when asked into chat. Please address panelists and attendees so that everybody can see and everybody can enjoy and have a great time. One team wins, one team loses, and that will also be up to you. Watch for those polls upcoming. I would now like to say hello to our chat goddess, Marianne Rambo. Marianne, how's chat?
Hey, chat is fantastic. And, we have people watching from unincorporated Washington County, Portland, New Hampshire, heavily incorporated Tucson, Arizona, Vancouver, Washington, and, of course, our loyal fan in Australia.
Nice. We are worldwide.
We are.
Sure. All right. So fans in New Hampshire probably don't want anything named Boston to be near them. So it's going to be a big fight tonight. Let's also say hello to Leslie Mansfield. Leslie, what color is your hair this week?
It's kind of cotton candy, I think I would call it. Maybe.
I like it. I like it.
Thank you. Jaja still does not approve
and a cat. Which one is this?
This is Jaja.
Hey, Jaja.
And she's very particular and does not approve of this.
Okay. Well, she didn't look super, super happy, but we accept any cat, dog, or child visits to our screens. Hey, speaking of children, both captains to the screen. Let's get this baby started. We have Captain Jamie, Captain Julie.
Children?
Welcome. It's great to have you here with us again. Captain Jamie, you're usually with us, and that's a great thing, too. Captain Julie, need you to know about the rules here in Portland. First, we have the technical foul. If anybody's Comcast or other service messes up, they freeze. They're muted when they're not supposed to be. It's 1 point or more away from their team. That is the technical foul. We also have the bag. So if anybody says anything lewd, crude, lascivious, racist, sexist, Marxist, or too soon, they could get the bag. That is not an honor. And you seem prepared. Jamie, I hope you're prepared. Jamie was not prepared, so 1 point for Maine right off the get-go on that. He has freshly made happiness, though. And again, I'm not sure that will fit over your head, but I accept. All right, thank you. Both of them have presented bags. And thank you, Scorpion. Maine is up 1-0. Julie, since you're ahead, let's call a coin toss to decide who gets to call the first game. Heads or tails in the air? Call it.
Heads, please, Pat.
It is heads. You've won that, too. You are on such a roll. What game would you like to open with?
We would love to open with What Are You Doing?
All right. I accept the challenge. Jamie, do you accept the challenge?
Yes.
Excellent. Go prepare your teams. In the game of What Are You Doing, we're going to get activities from you, fans. So we need chores and sports and things that you do outside and all sorts of things. So throw any active activity into the chat. Also, we'll accept a couple of occupations maybe, so just keep them coming. And maybe some initials. So if you want to throw your initials in, or the initials of someone you love, or the initials of someone you don't love, just to see what happens, that could work out. And we'll see how that goes. All right. So the players are going to do actions, and when they're asked what they're doing, they have to say anything but what they're actually doing at the time. So they can be thrown out for hesitation, repetition, saying something too close to what they're actually doing, or if we get sick of looking at them. Winning team gets 5 points, or other points as I see fit. And let's have a player from each team on the screen. Let's get this baby started. Hey, it's Jay. I think it's fair to explain to regular fans why Jay might be playing for Maine. Because Jay has been playing for Maine a lot in the last year, and they wanted him to play in this match. And I think that's fantastic. So, Jay, welcome all the way from Maine.
Thank you, Pat. It's a pleasure to be here.
Jay is absolutely not downstairs from where I'm sitting right now. They're really not.
All right. And Jamie here from Vancouver, Washington. All right. Also coming in from a long way away. All right, we've got our first two up. Marianne, what's our first suggestion?
Our first suggestion from loyal fan Steve is lawn mowing.
Lawn mowing. All right. I'm going to have Maine start because they're winning everything so far. It's lawn mowing. Begin.
What are you doing?
Pulling the cord over and over again to try and get it to start. What are you doing?
Charging the battery because I have an eco-friendly lawnmower.
Plug. Take a couple hours. I'll mow the lawn later, dear.
What are you doing?
Planting clover so I don't have to mow as often.
Here's one leaf, 2-leaf, 3-leaf, 4-leaf. What?
Clover is not grown through planting leaves.
It's all the same.
Sorry, botany degree. All right. There you go. Let's put it to good use first time in years. All right. Hey, John is up. Hello, John.
Hello.
Marianne, we need a new suggestion. We're going to have John initiate.
All right, from Dick and Jane, we've got dentist.
Dentist. So, dental actions. All right. Take it away, John.
What are you doing?
I'm removing that number 13 tooth.
Oh, all right, Tooth Fairy, I'm ready for my quarter.
What are you doing?
Flossing. What are you doing?
I'm washing my hands in preparation for my next patient.
Yes, I'll be with you in a bit. Just rinse and spit.
What are you doing?
If they're already rinsing and spitting, it means you were already working on it before you wash your hands. So I'm rotating. All right. Who's next for the Mainers? That would be Matt. Welcome, Matt. Excellent. And what is our new suggestion?
Our new suggestion from Rob is trying on hats. Although I really want to watch Matt floss for just a while.
Okay, I'm done. All right. It's trying on hats, and let's have Matt initiate.
What are you doing?
Finding the perfect chapeau.
Is this? No, that's not.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to find one that's big enough for this big head.
Yeah, I need a 9 3/8. No, I'm sorry. I know it's a difficult size, but 9
What are you
3/8.
doing?
Looking for a top hat.
Pardon me, sir. Do you know where I can find the Chattanooga Choo Choo?
What are you doing?
I don't know.
I'm calling hesitation, although I love that Chattanooga Choo Choo thing.
My favorite
Still
brand
be
of
ready
top
for the
hat.
next one. Pretty awesome. Also, 9 and what? That's a huge head. All right. Cool.
It's
Amy,
actually my
what's our
it's actually my
next
hat size.
suggestion, Marianne.
Our next suggestion from Amy, but not this Amy, is volleyball.
Volleyball. All right. Volleyball to Amy Gray.
What are you doing?
Serving.
Okay, everybody, just stay where you are. I am going to get it over the net this time. I promise.
What are you doing?
Talking smack about our center.
Oh, look who showed up again. Veronica.
What are you doing?
One of these. Sharing my life story.
When I was born, I was a child.
Amy, are you doing this in the guise of a volleyball player?
Of course.
Yes. Okay, good. Continue.
And then I had to live my life because my mother's volleyball career was vicariously through me.
What are you doing?
Getting on my gym socks.
Oh boy, it's sock time.
What are you doing?
Hey, who are you?
Anymore. What year is this? 1968? Rotate, Maine.
What?
Socks. No.
Gym socks are still all the rage out here.
Nope. All right. That's a different coast thing. All right, Julie's here. Welcome again, Julie. Do we have any initials?
We do have one set of initials that we received from Mark and Joan. It's a challenge. Let's go with JJ.
That is a challenge. It's JJ, and thank you, Jay. And let's have Amy Gray start.
Hey, Amy, what are you doing?
Jealously jumping. What are you doing?
Juggling Jello.
Okay.
Okay. The secret is not to put too much sugar in it.
What are you doing?
Justifying Jason.
He is strong enough. He's good enough. He should be here. He should. Jason, you stand up for yourself.
What are you doing?
I,
A little bit of hesitation. Let's rotate, please. And Jay's back, but too late for the JJ thing. But I'm going to
what'll get suggested next.
Well, we'll find out what's suggested next. Fans, I quickly need one-syllable words, so throw those in there. And we're going to do a rhyming round for our final round. What do we got, Mary?
We've got the very first one up was car.
Car, thank you very much. Car. So we'll start with Jay. Everything needs to end in words that rhyme with car. Jay, begin.
What are you doing?
Showing off my scar.
They'll never suspect it was me.
What are you doing?
Passing the bar.
No, I got to get home early tonight.
What are you doing?
Leaving the door ajar. What are you doing?
Listening to the Welsh band Carreg Lafar. What are you doing?
Sorry, that man did not do anything at that tempo. Jay rotates, and that is time. All right, going back to Leslie. Which team rotated more times?
I would actually say the blue team rotated more times than the red team.
Then you're correct. Let's give 5 points to red, and let's give a bonus point to blue because they had to survive some really tough calls on my part there. So what's that make our score?
That brings our score 5-2 for West Coast Portland in red.
Awesome. It's 5-2, fans. And let's have both captains on the screen. Hey, Captain Julie. Hey, Captain Jamie. There's a lot of J's going on tonight. It's a J show. Or a J match. Yep, see? Time to say that. When they come. All right. Whoa, wait. What? All right. Cool. So, captains, thank you for being here. In Portland rules, the team that won the first round gets to go first. So, Captain Jamie, what game do you want to play? Team choice round.
I think we want to play Dimestore Novel.
Ooh, excellent call. All right, thank you, Captain Julie. For Dime Store Novel, could I get a title, please, of maybe a film noir-ish novel that does not exist because you're going to see it written right in front of you. So a film noir type of title would be fantastic. And I'll remind you, while this is happening, that after these first two games in the team choice round, a game by Portland and then a game by Portland, we'll be voting Portland or Portland in our poll to decide points in this team. So you have to remember both. So do we have a title, Marianne?
Well, I am not sure how noir this is, but I really like Pretty Garage Band in Pink.
Pretty Garage Band in Pink.
Yes.
All right. So I guess Captain Jamie is going to be the writer if that's what the title is. So, all right. You're going to see it written in front of you. Pretty Garage Band in Pink. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Take the field. Technical foul on Portland.
Oh,
Point.
wow, I had such a great start too.
Oh, I'm sorry. We didn't hear it. Please begin.
Pretty Garage Band, Chapter 3. Roxanne was singing really, really loudly today. The neighbors heard her. She stepped out of the garage and she said, "It's okay. My song is for love and neighborly things today.
It's okay, everybody. My song is for love and neighborly things today.
Yeah, let her play.
Let him
Do you-
play too.
I'd love to play. You guys just don't understand. We just here for love, man.
If I can't sing and he can't play his bass guitar, terrible things will befall all of us.
We doing this for the people.
And for the cheap rent on the garage.
That too.
Little did the town know that there were zombies coming to town. It was Zombie Day in Pinkville today. That's why they were called the Pink. No, I don't like that one. Little did they know there were aliens. No, not aliens. Little did they know there was a rival band coming to town. That's it. And they were going to sing against the band today.
So you really think you could beat us in your band?
Yeah, you can't beat us. Your stupid band. Today. What kind of a name is that for a band?
Yeah,
You're
today
not
for
ready
today.
for
Let's
us.
just see what you have to play. We'll be backstage till you're done.
I'll tell you what. Ain't nobody coming around here and taking our shine.
That's right. It was the day. Nobody was coming around to take their shine. Mark was backstage, and Roxanne was up front. The bass player, Maxine. No, that's a Maxine. The bass player, Xavier. That's it. I have to go back and change that. The bass player, Xavier, and Roxanne were having a tiff. They were arguing about their name of the child that they were having, but they still had the rival band in the back.
I think Maximilian is a busy name.
Maximilian is what speaks to me.
As long as we can call him Max, I guess that's okay.
You know what? I just want to shout. It's time for a family workout.
A family workout.
A family workout.
And that song brought all the neighbors together, and the band in the back, they just left because they weren't rivals anymore, because they weren't rivals.
And that is time. That is the fabulous game of Dime Store Novel, and the referee is busy removing piles of spotlights. And fans, if your view is still picked up, you can go to View and try to turn it into Gallery View. That's the cool view. We'll see if that works when I call Captain Julie on the screen. Hey, it almost works. It looks like it works. Great to see you. Lovely coastal view behind you. That's Portland Light, yes?
Portland Headlight.
Portland Headlight, yeah. Forgot the important word there. All right. Hey, what game do you want to play?
Ooh, the only thing we can do these days, we are very excited about about a shopping spree.
You want to go for a shopping spree? Excellent. Well, in this game, the shopkeeper doesn't know what they're selling, and who's going to be the shopkeeper?
Our shopkeeper will be Jay.
All right. So we need to do a little something there and make Jay not a host. And then we're going to kick Jay out. Boom, Jay's gone.
So was it just that there was too much J earlier?
There was a lot of Jay. Now Jay is out temporarily. All right, there was.
Good job, Captain Uli. Get rid of that J.
All right, fantastic. So fans, here's what we need while Jay is out of the room. We need 3 objects that Matt and Julie are going to try to buy from Jay, except Jay doesn't need what they're selling to them. So we need those 3 objects, and we'll get Marianne will pick 3 different things. So give us like 8, 10, 12, as many objects as you can come up with. Also, we need adjectives that aren't connected with those, like slimy is not connected with anything I would buy, but you might want to put that in there. But let's get some adjectives in there as well, and let's see what we can come up with. So we're turning it over to our chat goddess, Marianne Rambo. Marianne, what are our 3 objects? Marianne, are you muted?
I am not muted. I was just busy typing something. So I'm going to put these in chat in a moment. But what we've got is a purple blender, greasy roller skates, and a wet pillow. And one thing for our fans, you see these in chat. You can scroll back and look at them if you want help. But while Jay is in our waiting room, they cannot see what is on your screen right now. They can't see anything that happened in chat while they were outside.
That is the case. So also, while Maine is preparing for this, we are going to try something new and different, fans. If you are not updated to the latest Zoom, or at least 5.6.3, you may just see this as gallery view. But if you are updated, you might see something new and different. We're going to try it out. Or it could go horribly wrong, right, Marianne?
It could, and that will be fantastic because mistakes are where the magic happens.
Oh, that's so right.
And Patrick, if I could just toss in, if you happen to be watching on YouTube or Facebook and have the ability to go into Zoom, there's a link in the comment section on both of those where you can click on and join us in Zoom. You are certainly welcome to do so.
Okay, that's fantastic. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to play a little bit of music, and we're going to bring Jay back from hold. So everybody welcome Jay Rambo. All right, so here's Jay. Jay already has that, is rocking that background. So, but that'll be our backup. We're gonna see if this new thing works. And we're gonna go to here, and we're gonna say this. And while we're doing this, hey, Jamie, could you talk about Match Game next Friday?
Next Friday, or is it the 14th?
Oh, sure, it's the 14th. But talk about it. The 14th.
Yes.
15th.
Yes, I can. We are going to do Match Prov now on the 14th and Grown Ups on the 15th. Match Prov is take off the 70s match game. Remember that? That was so much fun. And we will do that with us as the stars, and we'll get 2 people to play to be our guest. Do you want to be a guest on Match Prov? Email Portland. Comedy at, I don't know the email address.
Have them email portland@comedysports.com.
Yes, email portland@comedysports.com if you wish to be a contestant. It's super fun. You don't have to be funny. Just leave that up to us.
And there's prizes.
Yes.
Hey. All right. Thank you, Jamie. Now, fans, I know it's been a while. We're going to try and get this rolling. So here we go. All right, it's a thing called Immersive View. It's new on Zoom, and the first thing I have to do is shrink the ref guy as much as possible. It's really preventing me from doing that, so let's do it this way. And I'm going to make me small and fly me around the top of the store. I'm going to keep an eye on Jay back up there. So players, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, take the field for shopping spree.
Well, Tammy, I barely see you down there. What can I help you find?
Shopkeeper, I can't. I lost all my teeth. I can't have any food.
Oh man, that's why flossing is very important.
Oh no, I Fortnite all the time. I can floss and TikTok dance and all that. But it's because I don't floss my teeth that they fell out, and I need to get something to get calories.
Maybe you'd want some applesauce.
Well, I like regular apples, but how do you make them into applesauce? Is there an appliance or something?
Some sort of blender.
Yeah, I want a blender, but I just really like Twilight Sparkle.
I'm sorry, you like what?
Twilight Sparkle. She's my favorite My Little Pony.
You
I
don't
want my
say.
blender to look like Twice Sparkle.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. We have a whole collection of blenders in the appliance section. Why don't you go look there for a bit, and then
Oh,
if
I'm
you
not
don't find
gonna look
exactly
there
what you
for a
want, let me
bit.
know.
Oh, I'm gonna look there for a swatch of color, a specific color.
Okay, well, I think we've got them in white or blue or cyan.
No, you take the cyan and you mix it with the communist, you get what?
I'm sorry, mix it with the what?
Communist, commie.
Oh, you want some sort of violet or
Well,
purple?
Yeah, tell me what I want.
A purple blender?
All right, I'll see you later.
Okay. Welcome to the store.
Hey, mister.
Hey.
Hey, I just want to let you know that, I'm from when we was both kids, and I really want something that's going to help me move and be cool.
You're looking for something to help you move and be cool.
Yeah, move and be cool, man.
Like, a little Bengay or some sort of ointment that'll loosen up the joints? So you move like you were when you were young?
No, when we was both young, we used to like to be cool and move around in like
a hula
groovy
hoop.
In a what?
It's like a hula hoop?
No, it's gonna make me move in a groovy way, man.
75 seconds.
Ooh, so like a product from the old days, maybe Tang?
I want to get down the street to see me gran, but I don't want to walk.
Okay, well, maybe you need a bicycle.
Oh, bicycle's too hard, man. I just want something that I can just put on and go.
A skateboard?
Oh, kind of like that, but that's for the bigger kids.
Okay, so you want a scooter?
No, I don't want something that's gonna make me stop.
Okay, well,
I like to rock too. I like rock.
Okay, I'm afraid gosh, maybe in sporting goods you'll find something.
Yeah, sporting goods. That sounds good. But do you like Bay City?
The roller? You want maybe roller skates?
Yeah, man.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
And I like
Sure.
to be like that new film that's coming out, right? With all the dancing and stuff.
John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John to aisle 3.
You're looking for some sort of greasy roller skates.
That's it. Thank you.
30
We got
seconds.
some I've been
30
soaking in
seconds.
bacon grease. We'll just charge those at the checkout for you. All right.
I like crying my sleep, but I'm tired of doing it. I just want the thing now.
You're looking for some sort of terry cloth pillowcase.
Well, you got the pillow part right, but
Okay.
all of the tears are going to make it this way.
A soggy pillow. A soggy, salty pillow.
No, more of a weirder word that people don't like to hear.
Moist.
No. Turn the M upside down.
Oh, a wet pillow?
Yeah.
And that's time. All right. Now I'm changing the view back to gallery. And hopefully, fans, that view will go back to gallery for you. I'm checking this, and it's how follow voice view, and hopefully we're there. Hey, Maine got all 3, and I'm going to give them 2 bonus points. And what's that make our score going into our poll? It's really tight. It's 4-4. Now we're going to kick off a poll for which team entertained you more. Was it Portland with the dime store novel, or Maine with their shopping spree? So here's the poll, fans. Give us a little vote. We'll crank up a tiny bit of music, and we're going to go to Marianne. Marianne, can you help us get some money?
Yes, I can. I put some links in the chat for both how to support CSC Portland and how to support CSC Maine. Hey, we're not doing shows live right now. We're not doing our matches in person. So this is what we're doing, and we're doing it at no charge. If you are able to help, we would love to have your help.
All right, that is fantastic. The votes are coming in. The poll will close in just a moment. And I'm going to end that poll right now. And shockingly, it is a tie.
Ooh,
So I'm going to give 5 points to each team. Any other scoring reports coming from Leslie? What's going on?
All right, that evens out our score 9-9 across the board, but we do have an extra point for John Eaglin for saying the magic phrase of the night. He knows what it is.
Oh, a secret phrase was used. Sounds frightening. Hey, fans, it is 10-9, and I'm going to call both captains on the screen. It's Captain Jamie. It's Captain Julie. We have J action. It's J action everywhere, and I knew that was going to happen, so that's why I said it. All right, cool. Hey, captains, I want you to consult with each other. I want a head-to-head game, but I don't feel like challenging you. What do you want to play?
Maybe Jamie, if I say one word, you say another? How about dueling? Some kind of dueling?
Dueling, good, yeah. Oh, he's muted again.
Oh, no.
Technical foul.
No.
So that bonus point earned gets taken back. Jamie, what was that word you were saying?
I was saying dueling.
Dueling? Dueling? I'm going to say dueling soundtracks.
Dueling soundtracks is what I was saying.
Okay. All right. All right. Guys, go away. We'll handle this. Marianne and I will handle this. All right. So, what's going to happen is we're going to see the opening musical number for 4 different TV shows based on your fan suggestions, and then we're going to see a snippet from each of those shows. So what I need you to do is just put the titles of made-up TV shows that you are making up using all of your creativity or using none of your creativity. It's fine. They don't have to be super creative. Don't worry about that. Don't put that measurement on yourself. Lower the bar. Make it easy. All right, so throw a bunch of those things in there. Shows could be about anything. They could be on any cable channel. They could be on broadcast TV. We don't care, but we're going to see the action. Also, this game will feature the talents of Mark Anderson on the Kimball Swinger organ. All right, actually, he's playing a keyboard that's a lot better than a Kimball Swinger organ, but there you go. There's Mark. Good to see you. Glad you're with us tonight, as always. All right. Hey, Marianne, our first title will be Sung to Us by Maine, and then we'll see a snippet of the show from Portland, Oregon. So, Maine, if you could prepare yourself, what is the title of our first show?
Our first show is The Rookie Cliff Divers.
The Rookie Cliff Divers.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much. Let's have that song, Maine.
First stood at the top of a very tall cliff.
They jumped off and then they went into a myth.
They were really scared of Cousin Biff.
The Rookie Cliff Divers.
That was an awesome song. So great. All right. It's the Rookie Cliff Divers, Portland, Oregon. Let's see it.
I'll catch you.
You go first.
Me go first. Wait. I'm supposed to jump off this?
I'm going to catch you. You.
Don't jump, you dive.
Head first?
Yeah. Preferably with your hands making a point.
Yes, yes.
You can sluice into the water.
And
It's
I
a
will catch
sluicing.
you.
Oh, okay. Should I jump into the water or should I jump toward him?
Oh, don't go near the merman.
Yeah, I was.
And that time. That was a really incredible show. Marianne, what is our next show that will be sung to us by Portland, Oregon?
Our next show is Finding Brody.
Finding Brody.
Yes.
Finding Brody. We'll find out what it's about in the song. Portland?
Where did you go, you special little guy?
I always knew you were the apple of my eye.
I love love you, and you know why.
We're finding Brody.
That was incredibly lovely. Let's see Finding Brody.
Okay, I'm gonna hide, and then you gotta find me and
No,
Brody.
you gotta find me before I find you.
Brody L.
I'm behind one of the seats, but you gotta guess which one.
Brody S. What do you think?
Hey, you two Brodies, are you playing hide and seek again?
We
What have
totally
I-
are, Brody S.
That's because you didn't find me since the last time.
It's been 3 weeks.
I'm getting hungry.
I sometimes throw a sandwich.
Yeah, but it's the wrong direction.
More of a tragedy than I thought, but beautifully done. Hey, Mainers, why don't you just stay on with us? Let's find out what the next show is.
Our next show is Chicken Charlie's Revenge.
Chicken Charlie's Revenge.
You betcha.
I like this one already. Hit it.
They crossed the wrong chicken this time.
And now their heads will crack.
They went to the wrong chicken shack.
And Charlie will get them back. It's
Chicken Charlie was a samurai.
I ain't seen Sam or I.
Don't bother with a ham on rye.
Because Chicken Charlie only speaks in haiku.
Cool. All right. This song was actually written to be 8 minutes long, and we can't do the whole thing. All right, Portland, Oregon, you're playing it. Chicken Charlie's Revenge.
But Chicken Charlie, you can't just put me, the corn dog queen, completely out of business. You need me.
Yes, I do need you. But this time, the work has been done.
You mean the
Oh,
Cluckinator.
yes.
That's right.
I told him I want evidence that the job was done.
And that's time. Wow, tense. Okay, Portland, bring it on back for our final show. Marianne, what's this final television show?
Our final television show, hang on, we're going to go with Undercover Chef.
Undercover Chef, a reality show for our final one. It's Undercover Chef. Players?
Better chop that right.
Better grab the right knife.
Better use a cutting board.
They're watching. They're
They're
watching.
watching from side to side to side to side.
Undercover Chef. Sharpen your knives.
Ding dong.
Get it sharp?
Beautiful. Wow. Awesome. Portland, Maine, let's see that show, Undercover Chef.
All right. I'll have it for you in a second, sir. I'm under so much pressure today.
You know, if you're not really a chef, you have to tell me, otherwise it's entrapment.
Excuse me, I must come in and speak to the chef.
No. I'm with the customer. You
You are a chef. This is entrapment.
There is
Don't
no
leave me
entrap.
alone.
There is no entrapment. But are you ready, Dan, for your next assignement?
All right. Tell me.
It is super secret, like we said before. Your undercover chef assignement is to go and follow the customer home and check how he cooks his macaroni and cheese.
All right. I'll do it.
Can't wait to get myself a blue box deal.
I could watch 20 more minutes of this.
Corn dog, get corn dog.
But that is time. And fans, we're just going to have to take that to a poll. Which team you preferred? Was it red, Portland, Oregon, blue, Portland, Maine? I thought both were fantastic. And let's hit that poll. In the meantime, let's talk about classes. If this looks like fun, you know what it is. And we have a 101 class starting on Wednesdays, May 12th. That's in a week and a half. I will be teaching. It's awesome. We almost have enough people to make it run. So you could sign up. You could tell people who should take it to sign up. It's for adults 18 and over. It is awesome. Check that out at portlandcomedy.com. Marianne, what's that website?
PortlandComedy.com.
PortlandComedy.com.
Come.
Thank you, Echo Chamber. All right, I'm ending the poll there. And we're opening up. Oh, it was super, super close. But don't pay attention to the colors because those are wrong. So I'm going to go 6 points blue and 4 points red. What's that make our score?
That brings our score 15-13 for the East Coast Portlanders in Maine.
All right. Thank you, Leslie. And it's time for Captain Julie to come on the screen. It's a team choice, and you get to play first this time because your team has pulled ahead. So what game do you want to play?
Well, knowing that Mother's Day is coming up in the United States in about a week, we thought we'd like to play Happy Mother's Day.
Isn't that a both-team game?
Yes.
You want to play something just with your own team in the team choice?
Yes.
Replay.
Thank you.
Your team wants to play replay.
Yeah. I just skipped ahead, and now we'd like to go back and play replay.
Okay,
hold that
we
thought.
can replay the match back to playing replay. Great. Fans, for the game of replay, we need a suggestion for their base scene, which they're going to build all of the comedy off of. For this base scene, could we get something that you will need to be doing in the fall that doesn't involve raking leaves? Because that's the first thing everybody says and thinks about in the fall is leaves. So something you need to be doing in the fall, we'll take that as a suggestion. A place you need to go, an action you need to take, something like that. Marianne, what do we have?
We're going to go with hiking in the gorge.
Oh, fantastic. We have a gorge near Portland, Oregon. Do you have a gorge near Portland, Maine? No, you don't. All right. So the players are going to play about a 45-second to 1-minute scene, and then we're going to see it replayed 2 or 3 times, depending on how long that neutral scene is.
Patrick, may I interject here for a moment?
Of course.
Before they start the scene, I would love it if our loyal fans could start putting some styles into the chat.
That's good. I forgot to ask for that, so thanks for that. So yeah, let's get some movie styles. We've had literature styles, and you can't suggest film noir anymore because we did that, but other movie styles would be good. We could take musical styles. We could take, let's throw some emotions in there just for fun, all right? And we'll see what happens. All right. Players, are you ready for your base scene, hiking in the gorge?
Yes.
All right, take the field.
You brought me here. And I'm excited to hear what you want to say.
Yeah, that was a bit of a longer walk than I thought.
Oh my goodness, you're so out of breath, and that's so cute.
The falls looked so much smaller on the postcard.
Postcards are 3.5 inches by 5, so of course it's smaller.
Yeah, ooh.
I'm afraid you're gonna have to move it along here. You're not allowed to just stand around and have romantic conversations. It's hiking. Or nothing.
Uncle Steve, something magical's about to happen.
That's what you always say.
Just let Tony catch his breath.
You didn't tell me your uncle was a gorge cop.
I don't want to tell people because it could be entrapment.
I don't know. I don't know if my family would. Well, if my family and I marry into a cop family, oh man, there's like Shakespeare plays about that.
Marriage? Marriage?
Oh.
And that's time. Ooh, this was about to go into another half-hour thing, but it's a replay, so we have to get to it. So, Marianne, what are our 3 styles of replay that we're going to do this in?
Oh, our 3 styles of replay are from Rob, Barely Happy, from Mark and Joan, Saturday morning cartoons, and from Dick and Jane, the musical style of country western.
Fantastic. So we're going to invoke the Mark Anderson rule on country western, and he'll play, and hopefully there'll be some singing. Great. So let's see the same scene replayed in the style of Barely Happy. Players?
The woods, yay.
Well, that probably burned off a lot of calories.
I'm proud of you for that because you're starting to look a lot better.
Thanks. Your opinion means the world to me.
So you brought me here. Just tell me what you want to say.
Hang on, I need to drink some lukewarm water.
Sounds like water.
Almost refreshing.
Hey, it's my civic duty that I'm really happy about to tell you need to move along.
Oh, look, it's my uncle.
Hey.
This is Ranger Steve. It's
my uncle's a gorge cop.
It's an honor to meet you or something. I'm sure. Yeah, I didn't know you came from a family of that side of the tracks.
This is where the woods are, to the west of the tracks.
All right. Barely Happy. Wow. That evokes some feelings. All right. Next, Saturday morning cartoons.
So you brought me here. Why don't you just go ahead and tell me about it?
Well, I will. Because it's important to know things. Knowledge is power.
Wow, you're teaching me so much.
And you know what else is power? A whole toy line.
Oh, goodness gracious. Speaking of toy lines, here's our sponsor, Gorge Cops Action Figures.
Always wanted to play with Gorge Cop action figures and tell people to stop what they're doing and eat some candy? They do.
Like candy. Candy can be part of a healthy breakfast.
We have to take a point away from the ref as he has not unmuted himself.
Oh!
Yes!
Take 2. I've got plenty.
Duly noted.
All right.
We're
All of his
taking
points are
3.
in Doge
Hey,
coin.
I ended up with -6 last night.
Did I hear 3? We're going with 3.
Sure. 3 is not a problem. Take 4. Finally, country and western. Same scene.
Well, you took me to the woods like you said you would. Just go and use your words and tell me.
Well, been quite a ride. I think I want you by my side for all of life.
You want me to be your wife?
All my life.
But be careful, cause my uncle, he carries a knife.
I carry a knife. I carry a knife. So watch out, son, what you do with your life. I carry a knife. Carry a knife. Watch out, son, who you take for your wife.
It's
I
not a
was
threat,
thinking-
it's a promise. Careful what you do.
Mm-hmm.
Won't you please be by my side for life?
I do. I do. I do.
And that is time. The phenomenal game of replay. Now, let's call Captain Jamie on the field for Portland.
And I'm not muted this time. I should get my 2 points
Supposed to
back.
have music playing under that, so take another 2 points away from me.
Oh.
And cool, Jamie, what game do you want to play up against that?
We're going to play New Choice.
Okay, great. For the game of New Choice fans, we need yet another suggestion, and I would like this to be how you met somebody that was a little bit unusual. It doesn't have to be like a super close relationship. Could be a friendship. How you met somebody that wasn't just on the internet, if you will. There's nothing wrong with that, but there you are. So let's see if we can get that. And also, just to let you know things that are coming up, next Saturday, our regular Saturday show will be our Pro-Am, which are people from our minor league, and they played last night in their showcase, and they were great. The minor league will be playing with our pros next Saturday. It will be fantastic. So check that out next Saturday, 7 p.m. All right, Marianne, what do we got?
I'm going to go with On the Bus.
On the Bus is our suggestion. So the game of New Choice, they're going to play a dramatic scene about meeting somebody on the bus, and I'm going to keep amping things up by asking players when I pop on the screen for a new choice or a new action or a new something, and they have to keep doing it until I give them a signal and go away. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Take it.
Hey.
No one else here. It's weird. I never had a bus to myself before.
I know. It's been a really long day. I think everybody's
New choice. It's been a really long day. New choice.
I think everybody's walking today. The bus is really warm.
Yeah, I noticed.
It's really warm.
Yeah. I'm glad you're here though. Oh, hold on, I have another passenger.
Oh, hey. Oh, gosh. Why is it so hot in here? It's the middle of the summer.
I know.
New choice, John.
Oh, gosh. No AC?
New choice.
Oh, yes. It's like Hawaii up in here.
I know, it's nice. I like it. It's like a sauna.
Like a sauna, yeah.
Sauna.
So,
I like the way you say sauna.
Sauna.
This is my
Oh,
Amy. This is my friend John. John, this is my friend Amy.
Oh,
Oh.
you know James. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Amy, new choice.
Oh, you know Ferdinand. Nice to meet you.
New choice.
Oh, you know Maximilian. It's nice to meet you.
New choice.
Oh, so you know Ducky?
Oh, of course. Ducky and I go all the way back. See, what you don't know is Ducky was the first one to pass this, bus driver course without really paying attention to the road. He's mastered it. He's mastered it.
You're kidding me.
Yeah.
I never noticed that he never looks. You've been texting this whole time, Ducky.
Oh yeah, I have.
Jamie, new choice.
Yeah, I've been talking on the phone.
New choice.
I've been reading the internet.
New choice.
I'm looking for a new job.
Well,
Oh,
you're in luck. I happen to be hiring.
Really?
Amy, new choice.
Well, you're in luck. My company's looking for somebody.
New choice.
I'm a headhunter for a multi-million-dollar international company.
What?
oh.
Basically, we're looking for someone to sit and look at their phones all day.
Whoa! Hey,
He's
driver!
a master. It's fine. He's a master.
That's time. We don't want to see that. Thank you very much. All right. So, fans, that was new choice. And I don't know about that end. All right. We're going to vote on that and the replay from Maine. So, the poll is up right now. And while that poll is up, do you have a business? Do you know of a business? Do you just want business? All right. Well, CSZ can help your business with training, with shows. Good things happen. We have a private show for a business this very Tuesday. Yes, it's on Zoom. We can do it on Zoom, and eventually we'll be doing things live again. So there you are. So hit it up at portlandcomedy.com to find out more. Reach out to us. We'll tell you everything you need to know. All right, the poll is coming in, and we're going to stop it there. And the results are popping up, and it's, I'm going to round down and up. So it's 7 points for red and 3 points for blue. And what does that make our score?
That makes our score 20-18 for West Coast Portland and negative infinity for the ref because he doesn't care.
No, I don't. Keep taking them away. Right now, there is no difference if you take more points away from me. All right, fans, we've come to our final round, and it's time to welcome the players all on the screen. And let's thank some of these folks that have been helping us out tonight. Our announcer, Leslie Mansfield, thank you so much for providing all of the support and taking away all of the points from me and more. On chat, it's Marianne Rambo. Marianne, thank you.
Hey, thank you, fans, for such great suggestions.
Yeah, and fans, thank you for being here. As always, it is great. Whether you watch us on YouTube, on Facebook, or on the Zooms, we're glad to see you here. But if you're going to watch us on Zooms, again, keep upgrading and updating, and because new things are happening, and we're stupid. We'll try them when they come out. So, yes, we did tonight. So that's fantastic. All right, so I need to have, I'm going to go to Captain Julie to have us repeat what she told us before, because I think this is where she wanted to play that game. Okay, we're replaying, rewinding. Julie, what game do you want to play?
Could we play Happy Mother's Day?
Yeah, because we're reminding fans that Mother's Day is coming up in a week. So you're lucky. I know, right? See? And some players are lucky that we are reminding you. So it's Mother's Day, and we're going to write notes or just say stuff to Mom and honor moms. So we'll get some suggestions from you. We need animals. We need occupations. We need activities. We need anything that is a noun, pretty much, or a verb. And we'll see if we can take it. So, for example, if your suggestion were cows, it might be, Dear Mom, Happy Mother's Day. There is no mom that could compete with you. I would never want an other mom. Okay, that would get a bell. Angels would get their wings, and that team would score 1 point. And if it's dull and boring and I don't get it, I might get the duck call. All right. So fans, you can LOL in chat to influence. If I get a lot of LOLs after I've duck called, I might change my mind. All right. Players, you ready for this?
Yes.
Yes.
On this format before here in West Coast Portland. And Marianne, what do we got?
Our first suggestion is turtle.
Okay, it's turtles. It's Mother's Day and turtles. Players? Maine, just lean in and go. We just go for it here on the West Coast.
Okay.
Go ahead, Julie.
Happy Mother's Day. I'm really thankful for everything you taught us.
Happy Mother's Day. You really helped me come out of my shell.
Dear Mom, happy Mother's Day. You're the best. I love you. Signed, Shelley.
Dear Mom, happy Mother's Day. Thanks for getting me through the terrapin times.
Dear Mom, for Mother's Day, I drew a picture just like Leonardo or Michelangelo.
Dear Mom and Aunt Judy, thank you for being such great moms, but please don't snap at me because I broke the things.
Happy Mother's Day.
All right, Matt, you're going to be on the spot for this next one. All right. Marianne, what's our next suggestion?
It's Baker.
Baker.
Yes.
Baker. Matt goes first.
Dear Mom, I'm glad you bred us.
Dear Mom, I made you this Mother's Day card myself. It was the least I could do.
Dear Mom, all those moms on TV got muffin on you.
Dear Mom, you're so funny. You always know how to get a rise out of me.
Happy Mufflers Day. Go!
Dear Mom, I just wanted to say Happy Mother's Day, and I made you this cake, but then I put a rat in it, and now I know what entrap meant. That's for you, Rob Marsh.
Dear Mom, I just want to say I really can't wait until my baby brother arrives. And also, I heard someone say you have a bun in the oven.
Dear Mom and Aunt Judy, you are the best moms since this was sliced. Thank you.
Dear Mom.
Amy Gray, you're on.
What?
Yeah.
All right. Well, for Amy Gray, it's skeletons.
Oh, good luck.
Dear Mom, I was talking to my friend about you. You don't know Jack.
Dear Mom and Aunt Judy, you are the best. Nobody can beat you.
Dear Mom, I'm really upset that you haven't talked to our dad, Siam, in a while. Maybe you should call Siam. Calcium.
Dear Mom, I was going to print you out a Mother's Day card, but we need a new ink cartilage.
Dear Mom, you really are the best. No bones about it.
Dear Mom, you sure are a good mom. Thanks for putting up with my crib rage.
You're the worst. I'm just ribbing you.
Dear Mom and Aunt Judy, thank you for being the best. You are really the best. And I'm just not being humorous.
Dear Mom, I wrote you a song.
And that's time. On Jamie's. All right. We are counting up all of those final scores into a final score. Fans, it's been a fabulous night. Thanks for sticking with us all the way through. Can't wait. Pro-Am next week. Following weekend, match game. Portland versus San Jose and grown-ups all in one weekend. It's crazy. Let's do a little drum roll and go to Leslie for our final score. Leslie.
Well, I will point out that the referee, Patrick Short, has negative infinity, which is basically the lowest score we've had in quite some time.
I think maybe ever.
Possibly ever. But with a final score of 29-30, tonight's winners are The West Coast Portlanders in red.
Yes!
No!
So close.
Leading by 2 points. Woohoo!
All right. Thank you for
Julian
joining
Pierre
us tonight.
fired.
And let's go ahead and say a fond farewell to our players. Tonight we had Jay reading Rambo. John Fly Like an Eaglin Jr. Matt Wall Russell. Amy Zingray. Your blue team captain, Julie Candy Nye. And your winning red team captain, Jamie the Full Montgomery. And your losing by the most ever referee, Patrick Electrical Short.
Thank you, Leslie. I will also remind you that Portland, Maine is now known as Boston, Maine for the next 15 minutes.
I'll get on Facebook.
Okay. Thanks, everybody.
If you're traveling vehicularly, often it is perpendicularly. It's a no-brainer making turns on a grid. Now look at what the city planners done did. They've installed an alternate intersection that seems to go off in random directions. Yield at the sign, take a breath, it's okay. Cars already circling should have the right of way.